Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Bambi Platfuß and today we are going to make a Big Mac Casserole or a burger casserole. And what you're gonna need and how it's gonna done, you're gonna see after my intro. As some of you wish, this video is not going to be in English, so we are making today a Big Mac Casserole. And what you're gonna need for the Big Mac Casserole, I'm gonna show you here. For the Big Mac Casserole, you need sliced cheese or toast cheese, as it is called in German. You need 3 onions, you need mayonnaise, the barbecue rub that you want, mustard, ketchup, pickles, sour pickles, and tomato juice. In German it's Mark, it's concentrated tomato juice, a Greek yogurt, tomatoes, minced meat, around 400 grams, a Dutch oven. I use the Petromax FT3 here now, some sliced cheese, and 4 burger buns. Also you need a knife. So at first you're gonna take your minced meat and take your favorite barbecue rub. This is now my own rub. It's called Wild South rub. It's a little bit of apple and cherry inside, and you're gonna use 2 tablespoons right now with the minced meat, and then you mix it up as good as you can. So as you see now, the minced meat is now mixed up properly. Now we're gonna place them to the side, and then we take the burger buns here, and I used pre-baked burger buns because I was lazy today. And now you're gonna take off the lid of the burger buns and place them aside because we only need the down thing. So then grab your knife and cut your bread into little crumbs. This is known as the breadcrumbs should look like, and also place them aside. And you're gonna grab your onions. Now take your onions and make thin slices. So the onions are now sliced and place them aside. Mashakos are still not ready yet, so we're gonna start making the sauce. And for the sauce you're gonna need the yogurt. It's 1 pack, it's around 150 grams. You will need around 80 grams of ketchup. Or around 4 to 5 tablespoons. Then you need around 40 grams of mustard. That's around 2 tablespoons. And you will need a little bit of mayonnaise. Just 1 tablespoon, that's more than enough. And then gonna mix it up together. Oh, I forgot. You're gonna need to put in there some little bit of salt and pepper. You can mix your sauce as you want. If you say, wow, I tasted it and I want it a little bit more of tomato like, you can easily add some ketchup if you want. It's up to you. So I'm now going to wash my hands and then we wait until my charcoals are ready. Man, I totally forgot something. In our sauce we need some of the pickles water, just around 1 or 2 tablespoons, and then gonna mix it up again. I'll tell you, this is how a Big Mac tastes like. Perfect sauce. So now I also forgot that we're going to need some pickles also, so we're gonna cut them. My wife is not a huge fan of pickles, so I'm going to cut some less because she doesn't really like them. So my charcoals are now done, so let's start cooking. Ooh. So after the Dutch oven is now heated up, we're gonna start adding a little bit of oil. And first of all, we're gonna start to make the breadcrumbs really crusty. So after a couple of minutes, when the bread is now a little bit crusty, you're gonna take them out. Then again, add some little bit of oil in your pan, and then add the onions. Now you take your favorite barbecue rub and season the onions with it. I would say around 1 or 2 tablespoons. And then we wait a little bit. Now when the onions are at a point, if you roast it the point that you like, you're gonna take them out again. So when your minced meat is roasted, you're gonna add some of the concentrated tomato juice. Roast it also a little bit, but not too long, because it's gonna be bitter if you make it too long. And then we fill it up with around, I would say, 300 grams of the tomato juice. I'd say a little bit more than half of the pack. And stir it all up. And then we're gonna let it cook a little bit in. After some couple of minutes, it is now a little bit cooked in. Now it's time to get it all out, and then we start shifting the casserole. So I took now the Dutch oven here to the side, And then we start layering our casserole. First of all, we start with the breadcrumbs, which are now cold. Directly over there, we're gonna pour over our minced meat tomato mix. Then over here, we're gonna take some of the mixed or our pickles, place them above. I'm doing it for then we take onions. Then we'll take our sliced cheese. Cheese and flavor. Then we're gonna grab our homemade sliced cheese out of gouda and also place a little bit on top. So, and last but not least, we're gonna take our Big Mac sauce and pour it all over. Now we take the lid on, and now the trick is to get overheat as much as possible, because you want to overbake the whole thing. So I'm gonna take out some of the charcoals here. So I'm going to take it with me, and now let's place as much charcoals as possible on top. And we let it sink here for 10 minutes now. So the first 50 minutes are now over, so let's have a look inside. Ooh, looks very good so far. Oh, fuck. Now it's time to add our burger buns on top. And then we're going to add another 10 minutes on top. So the time is now over. Let's have a look inside. And whoa, does this look nice? So this is not a Big Mac casserole. I'm gonna take it inside and let's have an eat.